All right, I gotta talk to Louis and Reggie. Yusuf, hold it down. You're the only real one left.
Okay, I will hold it down.
Hold it down. Hold it down harder than you have to hold things down. Hold it. Wait, what?
He just fried.
What is that? What was that I just heard? Was that you?
Yeah, that's he. That's he.
God damn it, man. Oh. Okay, chat.
What's the radio, Reggie? I take it up.
Let's have this beautiful update. What's the radio?
271.2.
271.2. Copy.
So Benji.
Yes.
The mag house we can now do.
Yo, Mario, where you at?
We
Q, where did you go?
have made some more. We now have
do
all
something.
kits ready in there,
Boring.
plus meds and armors. So if
Alright,
we
fine,
need
bro.
anything from the big boy guns, we can go just grab everything from there. I just
Bro,
like-
up
Can we do a job?
No. Down in the mag house, we've got the new guns
Yeah.
all ready in kits. So we've got armors,
Okay, good.
meds, ammo, guns, all sorted.
I
there.
had slept for
So if
8
we need
hours.
to go grab an AR or something, we can just grab what we need to. Boom, done. Northern one is all done as well. And
Oh my God,
I think
I'll be back.
Royce has been handling the one back here, and I think we just need some more.
It won't be
SMGs.
hittable for another hour.
Okay.
No point.
Guys, I will reveal to you why I've been waking up early, okay?
Checked
Hold
it
on.
like an hour ago.
Pretty well stocked except for SMGs of everything else.
Okay. So we still have a lot of guns, is what I'm gathering here, yeah? We're okay. All right.
Yeah.
So,
And like the SMGs were good.
wait, I must call my most reliable reviewer, Jadoneski.
Don't be full on shitheads, please. What does that mean?
Oh, God, man, you sound so
Hello?
tough, bro. Bro, Jaden, you sound so tough on
what's
radio.
going on?
I ain't gonna lie. You sound tough as hell. Jaden,
Hello,
where you?
Benji.
Where you
How
at?
are you, man?
Oh no,
I'm
Jaden, don't tell me like this. Is it
I'm
that
in my
bad?
car. What
Is
up,
it
what
that
up?
bad,
No,
Jaden?
it's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh
it's not
my
bad. It's not
God,
bad.
Jaden, no, Jaden, these two are coping. Jaden.
No, it's not bad. It's not that bad. Where you at? Where you at? Where you
I'm
need me?
on
Where
top
you
of
need
big
me?
white,
I'm on my
big
way.
white, Jaden.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Okay.
On my way. On my way. Bye.
What happened? What's so bad?
I don't know. Jaden don't sound happy. If Jaden's not happy when it's something to do with war, I'm very sad because he's not happy because I know he always gives the truth and nothing but the truth. So help him, God.
Sworn in.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure Jaden's sworn in every time he gives a recap. You feel me?
Exactly, bro.
on the
For
spot.
sure, man. For sure, bro. Fuck. All right, chat. All right, let's wait for his phone call. Chat, you want to know why I've been waking up early for like all the streams, like last week and the week before? It's because my mom suddenly decided to be my alarm clock IRL. And she would wake me up at like 6:30 a.m. and she would say, you need to wake up and you need to stream because the restaurant needs stuff. And today,
Oh my God. You're also
because the
wearing this?
restaurant's opening, she doesn't need to pay for anything. She said, I thought I'd let you sleep. So no one
He wants to
even
know about a
opened
free
my
van
door or
something, bro.
tried to
I mean,
check
that's
on
what
me.
he's putting- Ollie, like, where you
And they
get a
just let
free
me
van.
sleep. And I woke up, I was like,
A
oh,
van?
what the
The
fuck?
Alabama.
It's 10
he
a.m.
has a bison
What
that
the
he
fuck
stores
happened? He said, just sleep.
I don't know if they might be looking to get one for a job.
I
or
said,
something.
Mom, it doesn't work like that. I have a schedule. I need to be streaming.
Oh,
And she's like, huh?
maybe one for
It's
Mark.
okay, it's okay.
Maybe.
Mario should be able to
Anyway.
buy one though. He has money now.
And then because
it
of that,
going?
chat, I
What up?
can guess that there will be a
Don't worry
bill
about it.
today.
I spoke to him about a little bit of stuff, but because I wasn't involved in much yesterday, because day that I'm not awake, he's gonna need to hear the rest from you all.
Yeah, so
What happened with the ending?
was
and stuff.
I think I missed
'Cause all I
like
know
2
is
days,
it
right,
was
boys?
over. I don't know if there's anything else,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
apparently Mentos said something about them wanting a fucking lawnmower or some shit.
Nothing that was mentioned to me. I don't know.
Alright, so it's just over, right?
TLD, I'll give TLD off the war, and then Jaden can add on if I miss anything. Come around yesterday.
okay, Jack. Okay, Jack.
Calls me. Jerome was like, "Oh, are you ready for y'all's funeral? Whatever bullshit." And I was like, "Run it. We'll be in the streets." And he was like, "Alright." And then we looked around, looked around, looked around, looked around. Maybe like about 30 minutes. We couldn't find him at all. We set up an ambush, a casino. We couldn't find him, and I'll call him back, right? And I'm like, "Where you at? Like, I thought you said you're gonna be in the streets, right?" Whatever. And then they roll out. We were set up a casino, and they go up the dam. This is just a recap, right? A full recap. They go up the dam, and then they go back down. So we assume they spotted us at the casino, and then we moved away to a different ambush spot near Vinewood, near the train, next to Roosters. They came close, but they didn't fall for it. And then we went again, looked around, looked around, looked around. We ran into them at Pinkage. We engaged on them. We got into a fight. That one was pretty close, but I think 5 of us went to jail and 4 of them went to jail, or some shit like that, right, Jaden?
Yeah, I think
Should have been
they.
4 if they said that there was 2 more on the block that went to jail.
I think
Yeah, it's
they
probably 4.
grabbed.
I
one
think
their
5 of them went.
boys. I think they managed to
'Cause-
grab one of their boys or something, because that's what someone said, that they're grabbing
Yeah,
them,
but one of them
or
got
that
cuffed,
they're moving
right?
them.
So, no, I think one person from them got away, and then from us, Lido got
Rob
away.
is so funny,
Lito,
bro.
And then-
one of them got out. Yeah.
I think
think
Benito
they
left
managed to grab
jail
one
because
or
we saw him in
something.
jail. Probably got out, right? And then it was probably.
What's up, not
probably-
hentai? Oh no, it's not.
But
hentai
anyway,
boy.
so pretty
Fuck.
much we were in jail for a long ass time. That was the first fight.
Fuck.
Is that when the push happened?
Yeah.
One's driving off. One's driving
That's
off.
when- Yeah, that's when our boys.
What's that? Join chat. Join
4 of
chat.
us. It was Royce.
Put in the
Cassie,
clips from the
Robbie,
war
Vito.
chat. I want to watch. I want to review.
Went and pushed Fudge. And there was, I think, like 3 of them or 2 of them or some shit. And then it came down. Yeah, and then it came down to a 1v1. I think they said Lido was last up, and then he lost that one. And Fudge, and then we got out of jail, obviously, and came back and heard about all this. What else happened yesterday?
But I want to
think
watch.
they shot down Merc. She was hanging out with Faye.
I'll watch it. I'll
And
watch it. I dare to
then
watch it today.
We roll out, and then we got one more fight, and then we called it after that. But yeah, that's the TLDR after the war.
Okay, so it's
Called him
called.
up. I told him, yeah, I called up Benito. I was like, "You're the leader, right?" And he was like, "Yeah, me and Unk." And I was like, "All right, listen, brother. We're done from our side." He's like, "All right, I'll call you back in a second." And then Jerome calls me, and he's like, "Do you want to have a meeting? Like, we could talk, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Honestly, shit's still too fresh. But the TLDR is, if you want to talk about it over the phone, you know, y'all felt disrespected. You came at us. We felt disrespected back. You know, we went at y'all, and here we go, you know. We had our fights, and not much more to it." He was like, "All right, then we'll just call it over." And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You don't want to meet up?" I was like, "No, not right now. Shit's too fresh." And I was like, "Oh, so towards end of storm."
To recap his recap, there was 3 fights, 2 of them which were like, you know, out in the streets. One of them was a block push. First one
Wait, what
ended in
block
with 1 up from each. Second
yeah.
one
It's too
ended
fresh.
in a
It's
1-on-1,
crazy,
which,
chat.
I'm pretty sure
It's some breakup
the
shit.
boys that were pushing lost. And in the last fight, we pretty much got wiped. I think we got 1. There you go. That's the recap of the 3 fights.
Bloody
we were
hell.
pulled, and yeah, there you go.
So-
Holy shit.
so-
The fights that I was a part of, I would say there was positives that we can take out of them, but that's stuff to work on and further improve upon.
So these guys are just fucking nuts, or what are we saying here? Because it sounds like we didn't even fucking scoop a fight here.
What did you say? What did you say? Sorry, I was on my.
Like, I said, no, you weren't in your head because you literally said, as I was speaking.
Scoop
I was
the
saying
fight.
something and then I went in my head for a sec.
We should have the first fight of the day yesterday. We should have had. We were like 3
Yeah,
against 2 of them or something, and then we threw. We threw. Some of the boys were a bit too passive, but that's what I mean. There was like positives, but there's still stuff to work further on. Because like Yusuf and Lito were way too passive for us to be able to take advantage of them being sort of stuck in a shitty spot, and then it turned into a 1-on-1, and then cops got involved. So that's where it ended.
There's a bit of improvement though, in sense of like, us working together in a sense. At least at the start of the fights, like we hop out together, we single car out together. You know, that was not bad.
Okay.
The fights are, I mean, considering we're going against them, the fights were closer than like let's say Manowar, for example, right? And I think it's mainly due to the fact that like it's the same people rolling out. You know what I mean? It's the
Guys,
same
guys,
good we're
guys.
doing.
I don't know if you
But, yeah.
notice,
Mhm.
but Reggie's in a suit.
Hmm?
And
Reggie's in a what?
He's sweating in it. It's sticking to his skin right now.
Yeah, I see it. It's wet.
What are you fucking on a? Are you good?
He's starting to sweat in his suit. It's sticking to his body now.
Why are you looking at my body?
God, bro! I just noticed it, man. You look like a fish.
What?
You look like a fish. Well, anyway. All right, fuck. So I'm in shit, boys. You handled it the way you saw your best saw fit. Did you all agree to calling it together and shit like that?
Yeah, yeah. Everybody in the six after that last fight, we were like, yeah, no, call it. Honestly, on the bright side though, we focus on what we were focusing on before, you know, working together and
you
doing
killed
our shit, you know,
anyone?
getting active.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
Today we've done Fleeka. We tried doing Polito, but someone was hitting it. We've done bank truck. We've done money runs. You know, we're just working on ourselves, yeah. Get the money back up and try to stay active.
I mean, that's good, man. And I guess, I mean, like we talked about punching down, punching up, and you know, I kind of like prodded a little bit downwards, but it looks like it was pretty level and or pretty up there. So Jesus Christ, I think we just need to let's focus on. We can war the locals next.
I mean, look, I'll tell you what, okay?
That'd be safest.
I'll tell you what. No, I'll tell you what. Okay. At the end of the day, you know, we try our best and we try to handle business. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
None of this like getting stepped over or like not doing anything. We will listen, no matter what group it is or whoever it is. You know what I mean? If people like try to cross us, we'll answer. We'll be there to answer. You know what I mean?
I agree. I
And
agree.
we'll cross that bridge when we get
I
there.
mean, listen, guys. Okay, at the end of the day, they didn't get me, so shit. I'm chill. I'm good. Like, did we lose? I don't think
They
so.
didn't get me either.
I didn't think so. Well,
I'll be.
wait,
I'll
if they
be
didn't
real,
get
I think
Reggie,
we'll-
that's a loss for them. So it's like we
True.
won.
I was even shit talking fucking Jerome on the phone.
So,
I kept
nah,
trying
we
to bait him
won.
To come push the block.
Now
He
we
wouldn't.
won. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, like, did this prevent us from completely just racing? Yes, that's W number one.
No, we
Did I get injured in this? That's W number two, because I did it.
Fucked up.
Bro, we've done it. Did they grow and learn some chemistry? The boys that even though they lost, did they gain some synergy? Yes, that's W number three. And number four, we ain't paying their bitch ass, so there's another fucking W. Boom. On some fucking shit.
No, I think on like a more serious side, I think we should just try and, you know, put our heads down and work on ourselves, and then, you know, give
100%.
it a bit more time, because like we agreed to do this, like it was just like a week ago, right? That we agreed that we're gonna try and try and get it better, you know, figure it out. So I feel like we do that for like for a little bit longer, and things should hopefully look better, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like the biggest issue for some of the boys is confidence. Like you know, we need to get some of these bank tricks under our belt where they go our way, so that people aren't as afraid. Because everyone always tries to find like the
They don't
best
wanna fuck
angle
up.
or
They
like
just don't wanna fuck
rotate
up.
the best way, and everyone's just too scared to make the first move, which could be a fuck up. But like, you know, we need to be able to take those risks to be able to do anything in a fight to begin with. And I feel like you know, by doing these jobs more and more, hopefully we can.
I mean,
get that.
the biggest
hammered
thing,
into
right?
the boys.
The biggest thing is that even from the fights that I was in just like 3 days ago, right? We obviously remember like going against some people with bank trucks, the manor, whatever.
Man.
It's literally become a case of I'm trying to find a way for them to walk into my ambush. You know what I mean? But the city just ain't like that, bro. First of all, I can't even remember the last time we were able to have an ambush, even in a good spot. I mean, like, I'll be honest with you. More like 9 out
I
of
think
10
historically speaking, we've never been good at doing it.
Exactly. But the thing is, like, even when we get a drop on them, motherfucker will see a goddamn speck of dirt, smell it, and I'm fucking running back. Like, it's what the fuck?
Brother,
Or we have a
yesterday
goddamn
we sat
pink
in casino
car.
for 30 minutes. Wait, how long did we stay in casino yesterday, Jada? That like 25, 24 minutes. Like
25,
jokes aside.
30, and as we were about
Brother.
to leave, we spotted them going up the dam, and then like they instantly
Yes.
came back down
Yeah.
the dam.
Well,
It's a
that's why
pink
we
car,
left.
bro.
That's
I
why
tell
we
you
left.
that.
Maybe they saw us. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then we set up the train, you know, on West fucking next past the vault as you're heading past Roosters. There's that train, right? We set up there, right? They took the route of, you know, when you go Spanish Ave and then you go up towards like Gentry Manor. They took that turn, so they're like literally 1 block down from us. Or
Okay.
1 block away from the fucking.
I'm gonna tell you this, okay? Like just I know I haven't been here for the last 2 days, boys. I feel bad, but you know I had to do it. The only issue that I have right now, just from what the shit that you're telling me, okay? If the same kind of stuff is happening, I honestly think that you guys, like even when I'm not around, you have a bunch of people that are obviously, like for example, loyal to Louis. You got Yusuf and Mentos loyal to the gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Ali and fucking Hugh are not loyal to the gang. I'm just saying like these guys are willing to put in the effort because they believe that there's something there, right? But the chemistry that we have, you know, like when we go out, boys, it's like they need to understand that we have to execute like way before the points we currently are right now, because there's just nothing to lose. You know what I mean? However, it's just this like small nuances that we need to change, man. And what I mean by that is like people, you know how I kind of start doing the same thing at the same point of the fight, where like I get a little bit irritated and I start trailing off. You guys know that part? Like when we were at the Rocks with against the Manor. It's like I bet some of you knew that I was doing that, but nobody like wanted to like do something about that in that moment in time. Or like if I hear Louis started to get itchy and start making certain types of calls, I don't do anything to stop that. The second we do, bro, we'll recognize these patterns and then we'll actually push when we know we have to. You know what I'm saying? It's just these small fucking things, man. I don't know how it gets I don't know how it gets fixed, because obviously the bank trucks and shit like that where we get to goddamn build some chemistry are usually against the same people, but it is what it is, right?
I think one thing on the bright side though is like I think we understand, at least in the 6 that's been rolling out, or even like when we rotate people, we understand each one's capabilities, and something like we've been actually working out like how to try to make the most out of everybody. And I think I generally don't think, like at least like the one proper fight we had yesterday, where it was like most of us went to jail.
Yeah.
It was, I think we threw the fight, but we made small mistakes that costed us the entire fight. But it's not as bad as it sounds. Like I think we're going in the right direction, personally.
It didn't sound like you guys are too much in your fucking heads from it. At the start.
No, that fight was fine.
I
That
need
fight was fine.
my water.
After the second fight, I
The
generally
only
think
heated thing that I heard was the push. That's it.
the push. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. I
when
mean,
you
that
guys
was
were
just like,
challenged,
you know, getting out of jail and coming out from that, you know, coming back, you know what I mean, to hearing that, you know what I mean. Like, thing is, I would have been perfectly fine if they took a 6, if they were fully ready, you know what I mean.
I don't know. I literally
And then
said several times.
That,
not
or
to
they
do
come
it.
back
They
with
just
good
don't.
result. You see what I mean? That or
Yeah.
bring back good result, the 4 of you. Otherwise, I would have no issue.
Yeah.
But then, like, you know, after a fight like that was kind of close, you know, they didn't really get anything out of it, the Bino boys, and then we go like send 4 people to them, and then they get a morale boost and guns on top. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
it was kind of like,
the worst part about it was I was already baiting him to push here, right? So we could have just held down here and that, but instead they fell for the easy bait from him to come to them. Just silly.
You got some clips?
yeah. But yeah.
Where's the rest? Only 3?
I think overall you guys seem pretty okay with shit.
Okay.
No, I mean I saw like stuff that, you know, makes you look forward, you know, to what else, you know, you might be able to see from the viewer.
As long as you're saying
like,
that
from the-
truthfully and not copingly.
No, I mean it. Like I feel like we were like there's things I saw that worked, and there's things I saw that maybe need to be slightly different. But like, you know, those are all things we can work on, right?
Yeah.
I feel like one like a good way, like with Lito, right? He's always very
We're
passive.
gonna do Oxy.
It's what I've seen. But when I'm in the car with him, I can somehow I managed to get him to not be as passive, because he has to sort of support me when I try and do, you know, whatever like aggro shit I try to do.
Yeah.
but he's still a bit too unsure sometimes. But hopefully with more jobs and with me,
It's a
you know,
good
pushing
and
him
bad
more and
thing. His
more.
hesitancy. He
Like,
doesn't
like,
have about
yeah.
How about
put himself at
And then,
risk,
like
but
when trying to like get the boys to push, like I think I need to just like yesterday, I feel like if I kept saying for us to push, maybe we would have actually pushed earlier. Like it took way too long to push. So like those are all little things that, like, you know, I noticed, and hopefully I can figure out how to fix them. Yeah.
Yeah.
that few seconds, like just out of Jen is saying, is like that few seconds of like hesitancy or like whatever, it just affects everything. Timing, it affects fucking the whole
Yeah.
result of the fight. You know
Who's
what I
in
mean?
Oxy?
I mean,
Winter?
like when your confidence is shot,
I'm doing oxy.
every bit of
Royce.
hesitation will result in like a loss, right?
Just be on the
Because
lookout.
Yeah.
there's a reason
Just
why
one dog.
people want to push when they push is because they feel like that's what they do best, right? But because sometimes that fails more often than not for us, we make people not do that, so they lose their what they perceive to be their best move, and then now we gotta just rebuild from that. I'm not really too bothered, man. I was just honestly, I was worried about y'all like losing like morale and stuff like that, and then when I woke up, I don't know exactly if this was what I was feeling, but what was it about Mentos trying to kill the gang, like trying to be gangster or some shit? Was he okay in the whole situation?
Mentos. Okay.
I was talking
I'll tell you
about
one
the
thing
push
also.
with him.
The people that pushed with him, with the 4 people that went with him, they went with him because of comments he's made to them over the last few days of being like you remember when we held the block, he didn't like that. He said,
Yeah.
"Oh, we should push and not be like bitches, blah 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 blah." And then to them, right, they didn't want to be like, "No, Mentos, we don't want to go push fudge," right? Just the 4 of them, so they went with him, right? And bada bing, bada boom. But yeah,
Like bro got out of jail, come back down, came on some fucking energy and wanted to push, and I'm like, just stay here. I just spoke to him on the phone. He's
Because-
probably gonna push here, just chill. And
Listen.
he riled them up, and the rest like, yeah, let's go. And it's like, oh, fuck.
look, I'll be honest.
What the
it's not even
fuck?
about winning or losing fights, right? But like you said yesterday, morale goes a long way,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Those people after that fight, even if they were talking shit like Jerome or whatever, they did not get the fight under their belt. They got nothing out of that fight. Their boys are going to jail. They got no guns, nothing out of the fight. Okay, and then that little like morale booster
Yeah,
that they
that lick
got,
boost,
because
yeah.
also they have nothing to lose. These guys, okay, these guys have nothing to lose. They can come around whenever they want to come around. Right? For the hour or two they're around, right? Get into a fight whenever, whatever. They have nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing. You see what I mean? And so that's why like a small push like that kind of like
Actually,
affects mental a lot, you know. So
Yeah.
Something
Okay.
Benji's drilled
So-
into me over the fucking years about doing that shit.
Okay. Yeah. That's true. That's correct. I agree. However, do you guys have a problem with Mentos being like that? Yes or no?
I think my
Um,
biggest problem is just the comments that he makes that gets under people's skins and like
not me.
pushes their
It's more so
buttons.
bothers to other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you
Others,
give me an
people that stay on the
example of who
block.
complained about this? Like what the fuck he did?
Royce.
Yes, Cassie. There you go. She
Yeah.
she said that she went because of comments he would usually make, and I'm pretty sure Royce too.
Yes, he said the same thing.
I think Mentos's biggest
Don't-
issue is he doesn't like understand the like the bigger picture, right? Like for him it's like, oh, just push the block, but he doesn't take into account how, like, you know,
Like people's
if they lose,
capabilities and that.
if
kind
Yeah.
of
they
stuff,
lose
morale,
if they lose
yeah.
that, what we end up losing, like what the actual stock of what we have is,
one
how
too.
that might impact
Yeah.
the next fight where we actually properly roll out as a 6, all of that stuff, you know.
Like I don't think he's wrong with what he's doing. I think his execution with the people that he has on hand, he needs to at that point look at who's around, right, and then be like, okay, maybe I'll stay and I'll protect them instead, right?
Yeah.
Instead of like,
You know,
we can go
you
push
know
this
the
and do this, and
you know
then
the
it's like,
problem with
he gets too
Mentos.
ambitious.
You know why he did that though, right? Surely.
What?
Mentos, no matter what the situation is, if you guys are losing, okay, if
Wait, do you have any
we
more white cards?
if we are
Oh,
losing,
white.
Yeah, 1-1.
yeah, if we are losing, Mentos will always play the
It's hit.
bad shit
It won't be
crazy part.
Believe
Okay, do you get what I'm saying, boys?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
I mean, the thing is,
No.
And the
If
same
we
day
are
yesterday-
losing, if we look bad, Mentos will always play the pretend I don't give a fuck part, and I'm going to push with whoever so that I can show my
He's just
enemy
ego
that
pushes.
yeah. No, he's not ego pushing. He's trying to show the Bonito boys that he would go to war and push with his grandmother for
Yes.
fun. He's trying
But
to
that-
make a
that's what I would
statement.
call a fucking ego push on it,
So,
right? Is that he
Reggie,
wants to
you know
hold his
how-
ego up higher and push the shit.
You know how
saying,
Jerome
No.
was
can do
calling
this,
you?
like-
He's trying to show that
You
he
know how Jerome was
doesn't have an
calling you?
ego.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
But
But
you know how
he's
Jerome was
doing it in the
calling you?
most
He
cooked
probably
way.
called him as well. I was not even there, but I can probably tell you. He probably called him as well, and he was like, "All right, I'll come push Fudge, blah 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 blah," and then he grabbed whoever and went. You know?
Exactly. You know, he does what the clowns would do against Hydra. You know what I'm saying? So then, when Hydra looks at the clowns, they'll be like, "Ah, that's a fun bunch." You know what I mean? Oh, they got a lot of gusto. They just push with whoever. That's great to see. You know what I mean? That's what Mentos is trying to do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's trying to soften the overall blow on us because in his head, he'll be able to say, "Hey, you know, we pushed them for fun, man. We just did something crazy, bro. You know, yes, we risked our lives, but hey, at least some pride is still left." That's all he's thinking, like, bro. He doesn't have any, like, fucking... He ain't actually trying to piss off anybody. He's just fucking... The guy's so fucking dumb. He's just trying to... He's always trying to help us in his own way. Like, and then even after losing to people that would pretty much shatter his ego, right? If he was all Southside, he still dresses up with Reggie in a suit and he's ready, good to go the next day. You know what I mean? It's not like he's moping or anything right now. But the thing is, I think he just needs to like time it a little bit better because I guess people like Cassie and Royce are gonna be on the whole like, does this guy realize the stock take inventory we got to do today? You know what I mean? Like,
I
It's
don't, I
like-
don't think that's what they do, right? But I think it is more is him basically calling everyone bitches for not doing it, so then they're going to get upset about that kind of shit, right? I don't think he means it as a personal attack. It's just the words that he uses rubs them the wrong way.
yeah, you're not wrong. That one I cannot really say anything about. His method to the madness is very bad.
No.
He
Like,
doesn't-
I would rather him actually like take a little step up and start being like, "Nah, we can do this," and like give them the little pep talk that they need instead of shit talking them to the point where they go, "Nah, fuck you, we'll do it then," right?
Bro should have
That's all it is. He
brought a
just
bunch
needs to
of
do the pep
fucking.
talk bit instead.
If only somebody could supply us with ninja stars. You know, those little ninja stars that Naruto uses, man. I'd give it to him. Fuck me. But other than
On the bright side, though,
yes, what's
conflict
up?
aside, I think no, I was gonna say like conflict aside, I think it's we made the right call here, and we just focus on ourselves as a gang, and improve, and that's about it.
Is it? So, the only other gang we could potentially meet at a bank truck or any conflict would be the
Oh my days.
new
Hold on.
Vagos, no?
Habibis and Vagos were at Fudge Lane right after right after I called out. I told them I were done.
Apparently,
doing
Ray
a
was down
race?
on the block too.
yeah, I was doing a race, but I passed next to
Oh, yeah, I passed them.
the block
shit.
was.
Yeah, I
Fudge.
passed them, and
Yeah.
I heard Ray, and then I saw the
Shoot again.
the fucking the Corvette, like a yellow Corvette.
Yeah. Goofy ass fan clubs, bro.
I mean, boys, what do you expect from these guys, man?
Boy, it's insane, Benji.
What do you expect from these
their
guys?
Whole no. The funny part is, right, the twatter shit, whatever, their whole existence is based on what does Haiti do on Dome. It's insane.
Yeah,
Like,
I
what
like
the
it, man. I mean, like, the thing is, like, can you imagine, like, their pride and joy is based on our misery, so they just have to wait for news about us. And that all that means is that every time we have a little bit of success, they're fucking crying. So just keep it up, boys. It doesn't really fucking matter, man. Fuck them, bro.
I'm aware, it's just funny.
You guys are
It's like
fucking.
funny reality.
I want to bring up something else, right?
Okay.
When you see Mentos doing his crackhead shit, can you guys at least make like a little bit of an effort to have fun with him with it?
How
for
dare
fuck's
you
sake.
say that to the boys? How dare you say that
Brother.
to these two? How
Like-
dare
like,
you?
It's not gonna
Okay.
fucking hurt you, man. But at least it gives him a little bit of a happiness with it, and it's something fun for you all to do.
Okay, what happened? What happened? What did Louis say? What did Louis say?
Didn't want to fucking get in the car with us when we are going to take him up to Humane Labs
Neither
and just run a
did
fucking
Jaden.
test on him. Like,
Brother.
listen.
Bro,
Okay.
I don't
I
trust
just-
you
okay.
guys. I don't trust
Okay.
you guys.
We're not gonna do
Benji,
anything that's gonna
Benji,
fucking hurt
Benji,
you,
listen
man.
to this.
Just have
Benji,
some
listen
fun.
to this.
My
Benji, listen to
God.
this. You see
Oh my
how he's
God.
dressed? You see how he's dressed,
Yeah.
Benji? Imagine him, Rami, and Kiyomi in a van together. They come to you and they're like, "Hey, get in. We're
They're
gonna
like,
go
oh,
somewhere."
you're infected. You're
Benji
a
would
ghoul.
get in.
You're turning into a ghoul.
Brother.
Like, bro, I'm good.
Brother.
I ain't
Benji
trying to
would get in.
Hey man,
Like,
we
ah,
were
fuck
too
it, let's
busy.
go.
Hey man, we were busy doing fleecas and making sure the gang's running. You
Right.
know. Take
Right.
Dragon, bro. Take Dragon.
All I'm saying is maybe sometimes you just take a little step back, have a bit of fun with the shit.
Of
Because
course.
otherwise,
I don't
he's
mind.
gonna keep getting in his fucking feels. Because he just called me up before, and he's like, "Fuck this shit, I'm giving up on the
He
night
got-
race
he got
damn
in
thing
it.
again."
Nobody wants to
He
play
got-
with him in his sandbox.
He got
Yes.
in his feelings
Yes.
about that.
Yes.
What do you
Yes.
say?
I just told you. What I said.
Jesus, man. I mean, okay, yeah. I'll
Yeah,
get in
it's
next time,
just-
bro.
it might
Oh,
be like
no,
fucking
chat,
something
we've
dumb.
reached
Do you
that
think that I wanna
point,
be doing stupid
man.
shit doing this?
Yes,
Fuck
I
no,
do.
bro.
I really do.
Okay. Fuck
Especially you and Kiyomi.
After
I
I've
really
seen
do.
the outfits you wear, 100%.
I
I
definitely do,
fucking
man.
can't stand you cunts.
You're probably gonna put that in your wardrobe, man. Wear it later.
We know. We're being honest here with you, bro. Like I don't really have to tell you. We're being honest.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Listen, they're saying they're focused, and you're not so focused, Reggie. So they're telling you to play with him, I guess. Or maybe,
No, listen.
or
listen,
maybe
listen. I'll
they
talk to
low key
Rami.
don't
It's
like
nothing
Kiyomi,
personal.
so that's why they didn't go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he said that's cool. Like he's Batman or some shit. It's crazy.
Listen. In the
They
back of
didn't
my
say
mind,
no,
I'm like-
Reggie. They didn't
Listen,
say
in the back
no.
of
Oh
my-
bloody hell!
in the
Oh no!
Yo, in the back of my mind, I'm probably like, there's like some herb shit going on in this van. I was like, I ain't getting in that.
What the fuck?
I was like,
Mentos
I was like,
dead.
listen, I was like, I'll get in if Jaden goes. And then Jaden said no. And then I was like, all right. And then I was like, they'll probably kidnap me or do some shit, man. I don't know, bro. I come back bald or some shit. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Why the fuck would we do that to you, dumb fuck?
I don't know what you guys be up to, bro. Look how you dressed. 3 of you.
Okay.
Jaden, am I wrong? What was it said?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, you know what? My celibate ears do not need to hear any of this. I'm good.
Oh my god, I fucking
Exactly.
can't
I thought it was gonna be some like Erpolog in there or some shit.
They say
The
they're
devil
basically
shall not possess me.
I see. They're basically saying they got love for Mentos, but they don't want to deal with you and Kiyomi's goofy ass.
Yeah.
So I think we're good. I think we're safe. I think everything has been discussed, and we can move forward. I'm saying I wouldn't mind though,
Listen,
Reggie.
jokes
I
aside,
wouldn't mind
jokes
though.
aside.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind though.
Listen.
So you guys
listen,
can fucking
don't-
beat me all you
listen,
want.
Jokes aside,
Oh,
I'll
no
talk to
one beating,
Mentos.
what?
It
Yeah,
is
beat me.
nothing
me.
personal
Beat me.
towards Mentos, just for the record.
I want Reggie saying beep
Or
beep
you guys,
and
obviously.
Kiyomi saying meep meep. Same time. Beep beep and meep meep. I'm down.
What is wrong with you?
I'm down. What's wrong with me? Look who's dressing up in the G suit, bruh.
Okay. Well, this is for your fucking son, so it's whatever.
My son? Who's my son?
Mentos.
Holy! When did that happen? Jesus Christ, no.
Someone is
Holy
basically
Lord. And plus,
saying- Oh yeah, Jaden and
Whoa.
Louis. Mentos has an AP, by the way.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh shit! It's Gabby's birthday. It's Gabby's birthday. Fuck!
Oh
I
my god,
didn't-
let's go.
I
see
didn't plan
Reggie.
shit.
I'm
I
coming.
didn't plan shit. Reggie, come here. Reggie, come here. You're the present. You're the present.
We gotta plan something.
Reggie,
Let's
you're the
go.
present. You're gonna start doing
Here's
this.
some milk.
You're gonna strip in your birthday suit.
You and kill me for her.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We didn't plan anything.
Oh my god.
Hey, who has the birthday girl?
Jimmy
What's
Tortellini.
up?
Oh my days.
Gabby, happy
Gabby.
birthday. You know, that's why I woke up
Big
today.